Well, thank you so much for joining us. Our big Columbus Day weekend sale is in full swing, and Leah Little's by my side, and we're very excited about what you're about to see right now. Now, I did warn you that buy one, get two deal was going to sell out on the portable chargers, right? Well, I know a lot of you unfortunately weren't able to get it. We expect this next product to sell out as well. It's the first and only of its kind that we've ever offered here at HSN. I just want to make sure it's on so you can see it. What is it? Well, first of all, it's a GPS. And you guys know that the benefits of a GPS, the benefits of owning one is way better than having it installed in your car, because you can take it in a rental car, because there's so many great things that you can do with it. And you get turn-by-turn directions. You're a better, safer driver, right? Okay. Now, just like those portable chargers, you got stuff for free. Watch this. Today, you spend the price of a GPS and you get a built-in dash cam. You've heard about dash cams, you've seen them in the news, you've thought about buying one so that you'll have footage if you ever get into an accident, so that you have footage as you drive that loops automatically. But it was spend $70, $80, $90, $100 and have yet another electronic stuck to your window. Today, Magellan asked you to buy their lifetime map, best of the best, voice prompt GPS, and they've installed and included at no additional cost a constant streaming automatic running dash cam. It is basically a buy one, get one free special. True. It's a $250 package that we are offering for the special holiday weekend of $159.95. It is the lowest price in the country. It is the lowest price HSN has ever offered, and we have 700 in stock. Magellan is incredibly proud and thrilled to be able to package both technologies for your car into one model. They did not want us to put it on sale, but this is a sale weekend, so we insisted. So, for the next 700 callers, with a 1-year warranty included, with an SD card included, you get to spend $1 a day on your credit card and try a true 2-in-1. And quite frankly, take it on a test spin, no questions asked. And I'm not talking about a 30-day test spin. I'm talking about try it till the end of January, completely and totally risk-free on us. Get it today for $1 a day on your credit card, and you have until the end of January, because of our extended holiday return policy, to try it out, to see what a dash cam can do for you, to check out Magellan as a GPS provider. It is the simplest, easiest way to see if this is your new favorite gadget in your car.
Absolutely, because it is that 2-in-1. Look how clear that is. It's beautiful to be able to have the 2-in-1 feature, because the beauty of it is it automatically is recording for you, despite the fact that you don't even have to be looking at it. So the beauty is here, you are able now to not only record video, but you can pop right back over into your fully functional GPS. So now we're flipping around the camera because it's live here in the studio. If you wanted to go back into your GPS, look at this. This is going to be Magellan's most popular unit when it comes to the GPS. And they have done something for us here at HSN that they're not doing for anyone else in the country. It's only right here. They are going to give you the most popular unit that they have on the marketplace today from Magellan at the lowest price in the country. Now, let's talk about why it's so popular. You're going to walk through that checklist of everything you want to have in a GPS and why do you need that dedicated technology? Because this is about safety and this is about security. You are going to have lifetime map and traffic updates. Lifetime built right in, so you're not going out and spending $80 a quarter. You have the junction view built right in. You're also going to have that 5-inch touchscreen coming your way and the dash cam, and you're going to have something that has great features. Now, let's talk about this. One-touch features means one touch of a button and all of your shortcuts are right here. What does that mean? That means you can preset these for your favorite restaurant, for your favorite go-to place, for your favorite gas station if you get certain points there. Maybe you want to go to Starbucks. If you have it in your car, it's going to find a local Starbucks around you. But say you travel to Dallas and take it in your rental car there, it's going to find the Starbucks there. So One Touch is a great, unique feature from Magellan.
And you're not spending $80 a quarter on updates. And listen, I know a lot of people out there, and I was one of them for a long time. You kind of roll your eyes about map updates. You're like,
until you need them.
You're like, really, the highways don't change all that often. The streets don't change all that often, but they do change. And more important than those updates are the updates to those Starbucks, because you know there's a new one every other day. Are the updates to the gas stations and the animal hospitals when you need one in the middle of the night. You know, there's new restaurants, there's new coffee shops, there's new businesses, thank goodness, popping up every single day. And those are also part of the updates that now you do not pay a penny for. You don't spend $240 a year, you spend zero nada. Okay? So I want to remind you, because it is holiday time. It is a big, huge sale weekend. We are putting our biggest and best feet forward. What you are getting today is a 2-in-1. I know you all know the benefits of a GPS, but the car manufacturer wants $2,000 to install it, and it then can't go in your mom's car when she comes to visit. It can't go with you into a rental car when you go to a new city. You own this one and you take it anywhere, and it is Magellan's true 2-in-1. You've seen dash cams. You've seen dash cam footage that has been on the news. You've seen dash cam footage that has gotten people out of he said, she said in car accidents. This today is the price you would spend on just a GPS device, and there is a built-in, constant looping G-sensor to sense when you get into an accident, real deal dash cam built into this product. So you don't have to plug into electronics. You don't have to guess when one is working and the other is. You get both in one for what you would normally spend for just a GPS. And I'm talking about a GPS that didn't have lifetime map updates, that didn't have one-touch favorites assigned to it, that wasn't a 5-inch screen. This is a phenomenal 2-in-1 package. It's a smart way to put the two together. And today it's a $250 deal for $1 a day on your credit card.
And it automatically launches.
And then don't forget, the best part about buying this right now is that you spend $1 a day and you can test drive it, pun intended, until January 31st of next year.
That's true.
Whether it's a Christmas gift or it's going in your car next week, you can try it out on us for free until the end of January. So don't miss it. Don't miss this opportunity to try it. It's the lowest price in the country. It's our lowest price ever. And with the calls coming in now, it's half sold. So in a moment, you're going to see about a 10-minute clock come up on your screen. But I do not believe we have 10 minutes worth of GPSs left to offer you.
Especially because it's that 2-in-1 unit. So think about this. 1 in 5 of our roads change every single year, 20%. So for you to have those map updates is a big deal. It also will give you those for free. There are people that are spending $80 this quarter, another $80 next quarter, another $80 the next quarter. I'm no math whiz there, but you multiply it out and you're talking about hundreds of dollars you'd spend this year, and hundreds of dollars the next year, and hundreds of dollars the next year. But for you, it's absolutely free because the map updates are included. And here's the real key. You have every feature that you want to have inside here, because when you go into the menu of Magellan, it literally thinks like you do. You want to go into points of interest. You say, I need a gas station. Well, guess what? Fuel is right there, bringing up all of the fuel that's going to be around you. Restaurants right here as well. If you wanted to type in a specific address or a specific area, you can do that as well. It's one touch away to be able to do that. And the best part is that you have something that thinks intuitively like you do. One touch to your favorite, maybe you want to check what's happening at the movie theater. One touch to be able to go for entertainment. One touch for emergency services if you needed to find an emergency service. And the best part is that as you're using it for your GPS, it's automatically recording for you that dash cam. So you don't have to set it separately. You don't have to go in and monkey with settings and tools and all of those different devices.
Is that the technical term for it? Monkeying?
Monkeying around?
Monkeying with it?
Yes.
That's what it says in the instructions. It says, no monkeying necessary.
You don't have to be a techie whiz. No monkeying necessary.
With these units, with these models, you plug it in and it does the heavy lifting for you. It does the work for you. It makes you a safer driver. There's lane assist and junction view. This model warns you when you're over the speed limit. This model warns you of red light cameras if you live in one of those cities that's still doing those. There's a lot. Listen, this stops you from getting a speeding ticket or running a red light ticket
Exactly.
It just paid for itself before we talk about the savings in traffic school and the headaches involved with that. And remember, because you've never seen anything like this before, it is a high-powered, high-functioning lifetime map GPS, and it is also your protect yourself against who did it, he said, she said stories that happen. It's a dash cam. Dash cams are one of the fastest growing, most in-demand electronics in Europe. They're making a huge hit here in America. And now you don't have to buy 2 electronics to get both features. You're gonna use the GPS every day. Why not try the dash cam when it's included and it runs automatically? You don't have to program it, you don't have to worry about it. And when you get into an accident, it senses the impact and it stops down the recording so that you have footage of it to take and turn over to your insurance company.
Automatically.
So here's what's gonna happen, okay? There's now close to 300 sold. There's about 400 people in line. You're about to see how many are left. At the lowest price ever offered, a 2-in-1, because it's a GPS and a dash cam, you're gonna see that we have a very limited supply of these because Magellan offers this for $250 and they wanna charge $80 a quarter for map updates. So here we go, we're gonna count them down. Over 300 sold, 400 left. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get any more of these in by the end of the year. You know, I love the idea of it as a gift because they open the box and they go, oh, cool.
Right.
I need a GPS. I've always wanted one. Then you go, oh,
it's a dash cam
by the way,
too.
it's a dash cam too.
Exactly. And it's so easy because it's automatically recording
and it's the only dash cam that exists that you get a 5-inch viewing screen, not a little tiny 1-inch or even 3.5-inch.
Exactly. So now you've got a nice big screen. As you're driving, it automatically is recording that footage for you. So it's recording the minute you get into the car. So you've got something here that's simple and easy navigation. I'm going to take you into the next video. You get the idea so that now
so you're going back and reviewing the footage it took.
Exactly. Okay. You can choose to delete if you want to, or you can choose. Here's the cool thing. You have one touch. If you're in an accident, it has a sensor in it where it automatically locks that footage and it cannot be recorded over until you tell it it can be recorded over. Now, until that point where it locks down that footage, you could choose to manually lock down that footage, or you could just let it re-record. And you've got hours of record time happening here. The beauty of it is now all the details are there. You've got that nice big wide angle, and here's the thing, as you're using it as a dash cam, you don't have to be looking at it as a dash cam. So think about this for just a moment. You're driving along.
It's always working even when you're just running it as a GPS.
Exactly.
Even if you're not using the GPS, it auto boots, right, when you start the car.
So as we go back to the GPS function, it's automatically recording. You're seeing my hand there. It actually would record a quick little clip of that, but you're still driving. It's still giving you those turn-by-turn directions. It's still giving you that navigation. So what's great about it is that it has all the features of GPSs that you love, including being able to find your shortcuts, including being able to monitor for you those security cameras. Think about this for just a second. You can go into the speed limit warning and you can tell it that you want a little audible warning if you're going 5 miles over the speed limit. You can set that in 5-mile increments as high as you want or as low as you want. It could be an audible warning. It could be just a little visible warning that pops up on the screen. This is probably one of the most feature-rich GPSs that we've ever offered, let alone the fact that it's a dash cam at the same time. And you're gonna love being able to hear the real landmark guidance. Let's talk about that for just a moment, because it talks to you and it tells you the directions that you want to hear.
And it does it so well, like in 300 feet,
turn
in
right
500 feet.
by the 7-Eleven.
And turn right by the 7-Eleven,
Yes.
not exit 44A, and you haven't seen the numbers and don't know what's happening.
Exactly.
Magellan has made it very, very, very easy. We're gonna keep showing you features. I wanna remind you there's a dash cam built in. I have to remind you it is the lowest price HSN has ever offered, but more importantly, it's the lowest price in the country, the lowest price you'll find anywhere. You get a free SD card for downloading footage. You get a free carrying sleeve, so when you want to take this and put it in a rental car, in your sister's or your mom's car, you get that included with your purchase. It is a $250 buy for $1 a day on your credit card. There are 250 left. Maybe. I mean, we've got 400 or 500 people. I know a lot of people are still ordering Wolfgang Puck's Today's Special, and my mouth is still watering from it. But this, we've never, ever, ever been able to offer you a high-powered, high-functioning, lifetime update GPS with a dash cam built into it. Most of our best-selling GPS devices are that price, and there's no dash cam there. And I think a lot of you out there, you want a dash cam, but you don't want another electronic in your car. You don't want to have to figure out and run another device. And if you're like that, this is a true 2-in-1, and the dash cam feels like a free bonus.
It really does, because the GPS, just that function alone, is so fully loaded.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. You are now going to have something that automatically records, but also gives you features like you haven't seen in ages here at HSN. What do I mean by that? You have sensors inside that know where the red lights are coming up. You have sensors inside that know where the speed cameras are on the highway, so that now you might be combating crazy drivers. You know, we do it every day, right? People are distracted. As a matter of fact, there are people that are driving right now, any daylight hour in the United States, that statistics will tell you 660,000 people at every given moment are actually playing with electronic devices as they're driving a car. Now think about how dangerous that is. If you've ever been tempted to text and drive, if you've ever been watching someone text and drive in front of you, and then they're suddenly going all over the road, and you're saying, this is such a dangerous situation. Well, guess what? Now you can let other drivers do whatever they want to do, but you can be recording it and be that safer driver yourself.
Okay, so we have 150 of these left as we're processing through our orders. Express ordering, hsn.com. These are your fastest ways to not be in line. I know there's some new customers joining us. Thank you, welcome. This is how we do things here at HSN. For everybody who's shopping, FlexPay is good for you. Any major credit or debit card, you spend basically $1 a day, you get a brand new GPS and dash cam, and you have until January 31st to take it on a test spin in your car to see if it gets you there faster, to see if it gets you there safer, to see how that dash cam footage plays for you. It is a true 2-in-1. It is one of the most impressive packages we have ever put together, and we are thrilled to be able to offer it at not just the lowest price HSN has ever offered it, but for the lowest price in the country.
Exactly.
You cannot beat this deal, and it is basically completely sold out. You got to be quick on the phone if you want to take advantage of it. I don't believe we have any other models like this in our entire electronic inventory.
I'm really hoping that we could get these back in time for the holidays. Here's the footage that it just recorded for you. You get the idea here, because as you're driving along, it's going to be all about safety and security, and it's going to deliver that for you.
Okay, if you are on the phone, including those